There she is.
Strange.
What? Fire.
Uh, Spotify wasn't coming through.
Alright, is the game gonna work today? Guess we'll find out. And by game, I guess I should say the connection, to be fair.
Well, yes.
Let's go to, what am I doing? Load game, right? Load, autosave, we're at 37%, at least I am. Sean the Bard. Oh yeah, I'm wearing my Logan outfit. I've dubbed this the Logan. The jeans and the, what is it, the leather bomber jacket and the sunglasses.
Yeah.
But if I'm waiting, I think I'll go back to Jedi. If I can find it, that is. There's 18 different options for, it's under outfits, right?
Yeah. Or suits.
Oh, that's why I'm getting confused, because I go to outfits and there's a bunch of DLC crap that I didn't get, you know, but it's at the bottom of the list. I sent you an invite, right?
Yeah, I'm doing it. I was in the clothes shop.
I'm still getting that weird controller drift, and I played briefly after we stopped last time by myself, and I didn't get the drift. So it's just something weird to do with the connection.
Hmm.
But whatever, not gonna stop me. Not gonna stop me.
Of course, as soon as I change clothes, I spawn in with no clothes.
The purest of outfits. Oh, my gentle Jesus. Oh, you're here, so I can start doing stuff. You know what? While I'm here, let's go hack. Let's go hack or something.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, can we just like hack like a chunk of the stores
Yeah. We'll open up
for
stores,
a
we'll get
bit?
cash. Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm like in dire need of cash.
Yeah, I had a stockpile after doing those quests of like 100,000. Then after 3 upgrades, I was broke again. So yeah, it's a
Yeah.
constant chase. And that's fine. That's the game.
Can we hack at the same time?
I'm doing it right now. You tell me.
Oh, me too.
Oh, then we can. In a lot of ways, this game is advanced as far as how the co-op, you know, intermingles. But in a lot of ways, it's fucking terrible because it keeps dropping.
Yeah.
I don't even want a tattoo, but I'm gonna walk in here and see what's available.
Don't forget, at the top of every planet Zen is a Zen-Yak statue.
Yeah, so there's always one at the top and inside. There's always 2.
There's one inside. Oh yeah, you're right. I never get the one on the inside.
I wonder if then that means there are always 2. I don't know.
Wait, I don't need to be here.
Okay, so the on the map, the little binary 01011 virus injection is where we defend against waves, right?
Yeah,
What
yes.
is security deletion remove enemy code? Is that where you chase after like a toilet or a mascot and kill it?
Yeah, yeah, it's an assassination.
Okay. You're going after that store. Let me see if I can get this assassination then by myself. If not, I'll call in for help. Wait a minute, I'll call Keith David. I was about to say Carl Urban. If only.
You got it.
And yeah, that incentivizes us to get the super versions of them, but that's not going to happen for a while. Go to the location and wait for target to appear. Is this it? This can't be it.
Uh-oh.
I want some real music.
Anybody? No, nobody's even in here yet. But what? I didn't ask for this.
What? What's happening?
This car that I have. But
Oh,
yeah, I saw Sinners.
Oh, good. Oh, what'd you think?
I like it. That's good.
Yeah.
I mean, I knew it would be because like Ryan Coogler has not made a bad film, and like him saying he wanted to do an original movie that's a period piece with a supernatural element, I'm kind of like, oh, like that's going to be good.
Yeah, you didn't think it was too scary? Not to make it sound juvenile, but you didn't think it was too bad in that regard?
No, not at all. Like, it was not nearly, like, I just did, my whole point was, like, I didn't know what I was getting. Like, I think horror is the wrong title to put on that movie.
Yeah.
That was more.
It's hard to give it, sometimes, we don't have to give it we don't have to define it with a genre, it's a film by an auteur. It's like trying to put a genre on David Lynch. And yes, I'm making a Lynchian comparison to Coogler because it was this movie where I realized this man is an auteur. He's not just a director for hire. He's got ideas.
Well, to be fair, I'm not like. Give me something David Lynch has directed.
Eraserhead, Twin Peaks, the Dune movie, the old Dune movie, obviously not the new one.
Okay, see,
Fire
there we go,
Walker.
right there. I get Lynch. Sometimes I get Lynch and Fincher mixed up.
Yeah, okay, yeah, very different.
I have always thought I respect Lynch, but I have not been a fan of his work.
Yeah, it's totally understandable. It's out there. I have to be in a certain mood to want to watch anything by David Lynch.
I think, like, not discounting anything to do with someone's creativity at all. I can't possibly do that. Not to discount it.
I'm gonna do
but
this
I
race
would.
while you're talking.
I would. Oh my god, I don't know how to word this properly without sounding like a piece of shit.
Yeah.
But I would
This will be
call.
Go ahead.
Wait, say that again.
I said this will be fun. Go ahead.
Oh, like. I would say,
Where is I can't see the trail. Go ahead. Sorry.
in my own opinion, Coogler being, like, I like Coogler's films more than David Lynch, just because, like you said, you have to be in a mood to watch it. Like, Coogler makes a movie that anyone can watch and doesn't feel like they have to
Like homework.
think a certain. You know,
Lynch's
like not,
movies,
you don't
Lynch's
have to
movies are
think a
like, I
certain
gotta
way.
work at it. I gotta work at this. I need a supplemental. I need to have a web browser open to look this shit up. Yeah.
That's what Fincher's movies feel like. Yes.
Fincher, really? Okay.
Coogler's movies feel more like you're telling me something and I understand what you're telling me without me having to feel a certain way, if that makes sense.
Yeah, and he has a masterful use of music. He doesn't write it himself, but he has a masterful use of it. Like, it matches the scene. It doesn't always tell you exactly what to feel, but how do I say this? The whole entirety of the movie of Sinners, I remember 2 or 3 times when there wasn't music, scoring things that are going on. And it's obvious, again, it's obvious that John Carpenter is a huge influence for him, because even Carpenter himself said a long time ago, he doesn't want his movie scores to tell you how to feel. He thinks of them more as wallpaper. So I think this is that same formula. He's using music as wallpaper. Just in this case, he's armed with better music because he's not writing it himself like Carpenter did, back in the day for like Escape from New York, where he wrote a lot of the music himself, just basically just spamming a keyboard synthesizer. This time we have another auteur using music as wallpaper, and he's armed with Ludwig Göransson, whatever his name is. Yeah. It's a really great combination. We are very lucky that those two met each other.
Yeah, because like even like Goranson's work, even on Wakanda Forever, I'm like, damn, this is like some of the best shit.
I just saw that last night. I just watched that finally.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we were in a Coogler kick, and it was time.
Yeah,
I didn't think I liked it. I didn't think it was as bad as I remember the reviews savaged it, and people complaining about Riri Williams. And I will admit, she didn't need to be in that movie at all. We could have just focused on Shuri and Okoye.
Yeah,
But it wasn't as bad as everyone was making it out to be. I enjoyed it.
I enjoy it more than the first Black Panther.
Really?
Just
I'd say so.
because it's like, one, I love Namor.
Yeah.
I really do. I'm like, this motherfucker got a point. But
What
like-
was it? I was just we were out at a friend's house. We were eating dinner while we watched the movie, so I might have been a bit distracted. What exactly was his motivation again for attacking Wakanda?
it was like, if you're not going to join us, then we're just gonna like. He wanted to attack the surface world. Wakanda was the only nation that could rival his nation. So he wanted to take out Wakanda first.
Okay.
So he oh, do it again.
Sorry.
He wanted to take out Wakanda first so he could have a clear, concise way to go to war with the rest of the planet. Kill your partner before they kill you. Oh, this is this is
Oh,
you're gonna
Wakanda
win.
fire too.
She said this.
excuse me. That was basically his motivation as a whole,
Okay.
which made sense because
The
he
same
really
goal
wanted
as
them to-
Killmonger, except Killmonger wanted to use Wakanda. This guy wants to
Yeah.
get rid of Wakanda as the chief rival to him. All right.
Yes. You're gonna kill me.
That's
I'm,
the idea.
I'm having some issues here.
I'm out of tissues.
But yeah, no, I think I know a lot of people are like they're oh, do I think it's perfect? No, I think Sinners is perfect.
I couldn't think of a single flaw, but I'm gonna watch it again. And I'll get back to you. Of course, all movies have flaws, but no, I loved it. I absolutely loved it. No equivocating.
Yeah,
there.
it's like it's like I get no, but everything has flaws. But
Yeah.
at the same time, does it?
Yeah,
I don't know.
That's part of the fun of going over a movie that you really love and trying. If you can you truly be fair to it and go through and try to nitpick. That can be fun too. But no, I really truly loved that movie. There was one specific moment exactly where I was sucked in. I knew I was gonna love this movie, and I knew Ryan Coogler is a real director with a vision. The instant that bro showed up playing an electric guitar, I don't know if it was part of a vision or to be
Yeah.
taken more literally as a summon, but that was that to me. We talk a lot about actors making bold choices. That is a director making a bold choice. That is in a lesser director, it would have been so hokey, so stupid. I would have hated it, but Coogler makes it work.
Yeah.
I can't do anything. Wow.
It was to show that all music is connected and it all comes from each other.
Yeah. This is gonna take forever. Maybe one of us should just volunteer to die, so we can move on with our lives.
I'll volunteer.
You motherfucker, you lied. You lying son of a bitch. You lying son of a bitch. Die first. There we go. Not falling for that shit again. What?
many
We have to do it
times do we have
again?
to do
Oh,
this?
the weapons change. Oh, we have weapons to use. Oh, I
Oh,
see. I
what?
see. It's changed what we're default equipped with. Oh. I was wondering why my blast had changed last time. This is interesting. What would it have been if I was playing by myself?
Bullshit.
What just happened to
Davey
you?
Killed me.
It's like that wasn't even me. Does that count then? Is that bad for us if we don't kill each other and let NPCs do it? That's not good. I gotta stay away from me while you're on fire. Or I'll paradoxically catch on fire. For some fucking reason. Oh yeah, get away from me. We're trying to kill each other here, man.
And like I think again, nobody else is here. If anybody is watching my stream, there is a spoiler alert for Sinners. I'm letting you know that now if you have interest in watching the film. But anyway, spoilers now. Specifically, I do love the fact that it was something I brought up to Tia like the other day actually, before we even saw the movie. Explaining that I'm not the biggest religious person, especially like with Christianity, just because that religion was forced upon our people. So
I
it's like,
mentioned
how are
that.
we
Yeah,
supposed
go
to?
on.
Yeah, I was just kind of like, how are we supposed to? How does it look if we just generation after generation just like go to Baptist church and everything, and it's like we're forgetting that they forced this on us. Like, that's why it just doesn't 100% fit right with me. Like, I'm not an atheist. I'll never be an atheist, but it's hard for me to believe that that is the one true, like, because of the circumstances of how our people started believing it.
Yeah, it was
It was
conveniently
beaten
another
into
system
us.
of control available. You know that of
Yeah,
course the slavers were happy to take advantage of.
and it,
I don't have any historical documentation to back that up though. That's just a hypothesis.
but that's just how it happened. Like, it's it's like mental enslavement. Because the Catholic Church has been doing it for years. Well,
Yeah.
centuries. But it's just like fear. Like, a lot of people are religious out of fear of death rather than like choosing to live their life, like by the word, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, they're more afraid of what happens after than they are like of the word itself. So it's kind of, I don't know. Like, I was glad the movie kind of went there, but it didn't beat you across the head with it. It's like, if you're paying attention, listen to what they're saying.
Yeah.
But even if you're not, that's why I like Coogler so much as a director, because it's like, even if you're not paying attention to that, there's other shit for you to learn that's not like, it's still an enjoyable movie, even if you don't fully understand what it's trying to tell you.
Of course. And what would you say that it's trying to tell us? What would you say Sinners is about if we had to try to define it? You know, we don't have to, but what is it about?
Well, he kept his, more spoilers here, but his father kept telling him, well, told him at the beginning that the music brings out evil. I'm paraphrasing here, but the blues is evil. It is the devil's music. Well, if you really look at the parallels at the end of the movie, the blues saved him.
What,
Like,
I mean, there's imagery with he's standing there with a broken guitar at the end, but go on. How did the blues save him exactly?
it was the, well, when he smash that guitar across Remic's head, the guitar had
Yeah.
silver in it,
Yeah.
and it bought him enough time
But
for like,
yeah, Michael B. Jordan had enough time to
yeah,
go behind him and stab him. I thought what was going to
yeah.
happen was he had the broken neck of the guitar. I thought he was going to stab him with that, and
That's what I thought was gonna
and
happen.
Preacher Boy was going to get the kill. But still, I mean, same result, just slightly different. Yeah, that's a very good way to put it. His father's superstitions were warning him off of it, but it literally, Blues literally and figuratively saves him.
It also figuratively saved him in a sense of like, it's like you think it's the devil's music, which is
No, the devil's music is apparently an
of-
Irish jig, the music of my people.
like the thing with that though is like saying that, you know, blues is the devil's music and this, that, and the third. Blues was made like, you know, by the African American community,
Mhm.
and it was ruled the devil's music through white
But
preachers.
probably because of that, yeah.
And so, but really what blues is the culmination of like the pain that we went through put into song because we brought it from Africa. Like we brought those feelings. Like we brought those feelings and we brought the music from Africa and we put our feelings into the music and it turned into blues, which turned into rock and roll.
Yeah.
And it's like the blues connected Sammy to his past, to his ancestors. It wasn't the devil's music, but it was the opposite. And it's I don't know, it's like really cool how all of that was layered in. It's like this isn't like music is freeing. It's not shackled. Like you're not bound to just one genre. Like you're not no one genre is evil. Like I don't know. There's so much to say that someone smarter than me can like definitely articulate, but that's what I was getting out of it. Like the blues saved him physically and figuratively, because that was the one time he felt free. So of course he's gonna keep playing it till he's old.
I wonder why his father was motivated to lie to him then, you know. It may not have been overt in the film, or even in the film at all, because it didn't need it. But I do wonder what the motivation was there. But yeah, you're right. I feel that way sometimes too. It's like I wish somebody would, you know, smarter would make a fucking hour-long YouTube video, you know, analyzing all of this with, as I was hinting at before, with your historical sources at the ready, because I am not armed with those. But yeah, you don't need them to know what Kugu was trying to do. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's a piece of art.
And I'm like, this film did what it set out to do, and I think it's a perfect movie, and I'm like, cool, more movies like this, awesome, let's keep it
Yeah.
moving. And also the fact that he gets to keep the rights to the film.
What do you mean? As opposed to
It-
a Marvel movie?
Well, no, like, it seems when you make a film.
I'm down.
Oh shit, I cannot come and get you.
Okay.
I'm climbing this thing.
All right.
But when you're making a film, and not business, but almost said publisher, but you know what I mean. Like a studio buys the film, and they're just like, yeah, let's make this film. They usually, under normal circumstances, they own it. So like, even if it's your movie, they can make TV shows, they can make a sequel with or without you.
Mm-hmm.
And things like that. He worked out a deal to where after 25 years, like, he just owns the movie. Like, it's his.
Okay. So I was going to say he's not technically an independent film. He's not a George Lucas yet. You know, he doesn't have that kind of power. But I guess that's not a bad deal considering, even though 25 years sounds like a long time. But all right.
I mean, yeah, but he's 38, so like 25 years, he can still, like, he'll still be directing, you know, like, so he could do something with that at that point. Like 25 years from 38 is like, what, 60 something? Late 50s?
What kind of fucking artistic slavery is this? God damn. It sounds like we're talking about like an indentured servant cutting out a deal. You know.
Well, it's like it sounds awful, but that's literally how the industry works.
Mm.
Hate it, but wait, is someone in this? I think someone's in this.
Did you ever see a couple other? These have to be his influences. I can't see him not being influenced by the movies Fright Night and From Dusk Till Dawn.
Yeah, From Dusk Till Dawn I'm familiar with. Fright
Like,
Night haven't seen.
I thought it was brilliant because like I said, I went in wanting to know as little as possible about it, and I'm glad I did. I only watched the trailer, and the trailer doesn't give it away either. And then you piece it together pretty soon that, about 30 minutes into, or no, a little longer than that, that you're in a vampire movie. You're like, oh, it's not just supernatural shenanigans. At first I thought it might be ghosts, but then you realize, it dawns on you, you're like, oh, it's definitely vampires. I'm really failing
Yeah.
at this hack, and I need to concentrate. I'm gonna stop talking for a sec. There we go. Finally, all I needed to do was shut up for a minute. All right. My brain can't do two things at once.
Good work. This is not the enemy when you come out. It's me.
The hell are you talking about? Oh, yeah.
You don't-
Oh, yeah, I know. You got the
also-
purple la florette above your head. What you doing?
Okay,
What
just-
do you want to do? Ooh, that's
Oh,
another store. to
I
hack.
don't.
I see another store to hack. That's a clothing store. I'll be right back.
Okay. Well, I'll go find another store to hack.
Oh, and the scene that I thought, before you saw it, I told you that there was one scene, one part that reminded me of The Thing, and you were concerned I meant body horror wise, but no, it was the whodunit aspect. Was that one scene where they've all realized that it's vampires, so they huddle up together, they're standing in a big circle and chewing garlic. And I'm
Yeah.
like, they try to put so much emphasis, so much focus on the girl, Preacher Boy's love interest, about how she
Yeah.
doesn't like the garlic, and I was like, I bet you this is a clever switcheroo to get our attention off of Slim, who has not taken his yet. And me,
Yeah.
being a fan of The Thing, I'm like, that's the motherfucker. It's Slim. Oh no! But it was
That's what I
actually
thought.
it was a double
Ruse.
cross. It was a switcheroo on the switcheroo because he was fine too. I was like, oh, that Kugler, he got me.
And the fact that it wasn't even the dude outside either that they threw out.
Yeah, yeah. Which they didn't really go into that. What was the substance on the floor then, if not blood?
Alcohol.
Was it? Oh, okay.
He drank
The
so
fucking
much he
alcohol was in
passed out.
All right. I didn't know if it was like a
Whatever.
trap set by the vampires. Ooh, there's one tiny nitpick. I didn't know what the hell that. They didn't explain if that was. I thought vampires are trying to lay a trap and make him look like. Oh no, they'd have to get inside to do that. Never mind. I take it back.
Yeah.
Perfect. Perfect movie.
Yeah, no, he just passed out. Looked like he was drinking like rum. I think rum is dark like that. But that shit
Yeah.
had me cracking up.
So that was just to
"Shut
show
up,
that they were
what?"
panicking and making mistakes. They
Yeah.
condemned a man without knowing. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, it's
Honest-
so. Go ahead.
I was gonna say honestly, out of that whole movie, like out of all of the vampires and everything, Cornbread was probably the creepiest one to me.
The bouncer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Like before, he allows you to piece together what's happening, and part of that piece was, why is this guy so funny about the door and coming in? And you kind of slowly put it together. At least I did. I was like, oh, he literally needs to be invited, and that's when it hit me. It's a vampire movie. That was so great. He didn't play his hand prematurely. The director, I mean.
Oh, I thought like at that point I was like, yeah, they have to be invited in because Remick, the villain, made a quote unquote villain. The villain made made it a point like when we first see him, he had to be invited into that couple's house.
Yeah.
And
And,
then
and obviously
him,
he
like-
was like charred and burning. So at that point, something supernatural is going on. Like I thought
Yeah.
devils and ghosts and demons, but no, specifically vampires. Did you get the one on top already? You must have, because there's nothing there.
Yes,
Either you did or not all of them have that one up there.
I did in the
Um,
past.
Do you know if
The
are
Muffin Man.
all Zinyak, all clothing stores, say, what's this one? Planet Zin. Does it have
Yeah.
the same exact inventory as every other Planet Zin? Is there any point
Yes.
to checking? So it doesn't matter.
No,
Okay.
they're all the same.
That'd be a cool idea if some of them had upgraded equipment than others. You know? All right, I got enough
No, this
clusters.
game was very much a what do you call it? It's a reskin or DLC of Saints Row 3.
Okay. What do you mean?
Like,
Just the way that
have you
functions,
pla-
you mean?
have you played Saints Row 3?
Yeah, it's been a while. You know it. You're more familiar than I am.
Like, Planet Zen is just Planet Saint. This entire map is the exact same map from Saints Row 3.
It's almost saying
Oh.
that Zinyak, this is his parody of that world of Steel.
Yeah, that's
Port.
exactly.
It's
Yeah.
called Steelport, right?
Yeah.
Or was that 2? I don't remember.
No, the still water is 2.
Okay.
Yeah, like the way Saints Row 4 started, it was supposed to just be DLC for Saints Row 3, but they just turned it into a whole game. Because Enter the Dominatrix was DLC, was what it was called originally.
They should
But they
make a
just
modern
decided
DLC
to-
for it.
Honestly, I wouldn't mind like a redo on this game and the third game.
You still have not said much about the new Saints Row. What was so? Is it just completely missable? What's so bad about it?
Oh, I didn't play it. I just watched
Oh,
reviews on it. I have it, but I did not play it. But no, it was mostly I don't know from a gameplay standpoint, but most of the complaints about it, why I didn't want to give it $60, was one, it was a buggy mess at the time, but two, it was a half-assed game where the plot and the script were really bad. And being honest, like I don't want to give money to something that was made in a rush just because you needed to make a quick buck.
I wonder if it's cheaper now. And every game is a buggy mess nowadays when it comes out. Not trying to justify it. I'm just saying.
No, I know what you mean. It's like I may like the IP, but being a game developer myself, I'm kind of like, I'm not supporting every fucking video game willy-nilly.
I mean, you can't. Yeah, unless you just made of money.
It's like I have money to do that, but I don't want to do that on principle. Like,
Yeah, you're talking about voting with your dollar. Yeah, that's it.
yeah.
That's like why I refunded Assassin's Creed Shadows. I'm like, it's more of the same. It's fun, but it's just more of the same, and I need a break from Assassin's Creed for a while. I don't need to fund any more Assassin's Creed games that are just like this. I am coming to you because I'm guessing that's happening where you are too. Right? You've got the warden.
Yeah, it was unexpected. Damn it, am I out of ammo? Fuck.
Where'd he be? Fuck. There we go.
Oh, he
Oh,
fell.
He fell.
Okay, Sonic the Hedgehog is headed back up.
If it's
Where the
shields
fuck
or
is he?
not, use your
Oh.
power.
I really wish we would get off this edge. This ledge. It's very awkward. Where'd he go now?
Back down.
Okay.
Oh, there's a pool here.
A what? A pool. Oh.
Dead? Oh.
I think I froze him, and now he's in the... Okay, this pool is making the fight very awkward. I want to get... Can we get on a flat surface, this motherfucker?
He's not getting out. Are the wardens glitched?
Good. Having a high notoriety. Oh, so what the fuck is it?
Attacking its shields with powers will help.
Do you see a fucking health bar on him?
No. Oh, no, not this again. I'm gonna have to flee then. Oh, fuck me. Although it didn't hurt as much as it used to. You don't have any explosives on you, do you?
Yeah, I've got this plunger gun. He's gone.
He's jumped up. I suggest we just retreat. What were you doing? Was it like a flashpoint?
Yeah.
You might fail the flashpoint, but we gotta reset him.
Anyway, we can do a thing if you want. A mission. We can go back to work.
Sure.
No, we ain't got a whole lot of time.
Fuck. How was Halo Squawk?
That was fun. I love 3. I was telling Squawk that Halo 3 and Halo Reach are definitely on my list of top 10 favorite games.
What is Skyrim? Say that again.
Motherfucker. No. I
Three
think
Reach, yeah.
I
I would like.
or go ahead.
I would like to shake this attention before we start anything, but I don't see a sneech to grab.
Fuck, we ran away from him last time.
Yeah, I guess we just gotta go further. I'll stop fucking around getting clusters. Even though they're right there. Oh, I gotta get it. They made this game for the neurodivergent that need to grab those fucking clusters. Ugh.
Hey, by chance, are you close to me?
Well, we've been friends for many years, so I'd like to think so.
Christ. I'm coming to you.
I'm about 250 meters and closing.
Powers will take the shield down.
Do we own a building anywhere here? Nope. Come follow me.
We don't own shit. What are you talking about?
Say what? No, I said do we own a building over here?
And I said we don't own shit. What are you talking about?
Run in this friendly fire with me.
Oh, you mean that kind of own? Okay.
Damn, it didn't work. Ow.
Is he still? Is this still the same ward? Let's check and see if he has a health bar yet. Let's see one.
Ooh. I think I just killed. Yeah, I just killed the attendant.
And you left the game session. Why? Oh,
Oh.
why? Hey, at least they got rid of the one at level. All right. Join me.
Oh. Yeah, it's a connection issue because now I was able to kill him.
Good. Well, join me when you get a chance.
Alright. Joining Coop. Oh, well.
What?
Cannot join friend. Did you send an invite?
I'll try it. It's possible I may have to exit again. We'll see. Invite.
There it is.
sent.
I got it.
And yeah, let's go ahead and find a quest to do. We can do Zero Cool and rescue Matt Miller. Or we can do the Sid side quest, Obey one more time to get Telekinesis Lightning. What do you think?
Rescue Matt. Let's do something that matters.
Yeah, yeah. I don't even know. As cool as Telekinesis Lightning sounds, I don't think I used a whole lot of it.
I ain't using it. The only telekinesis ability
fuck?
that I like other than throwing shit is
Lindsay, if he can help us find the others, then yes, I'm certain. Now, how does this work?
what do you call it shit? The telekinesis that heals you.
Get the kid.
Yeah, we have it now. Lifesteal.
We do?
Huh? I thought we did. I haven't used it yet, but I thought we did. I'm not in the position to look it up now.
Oh good, I'm on my way.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Why the
they're,
fuck?
they're very hard to handle without using guns, and I'm trying. But it means freezing him and running up and trying to punch him. Oh wait, my telekinesis. Oh there.
Are you fighting a warden?
Yeah.
God, you're dying.
Yeah. Render assistance if you're able. I need to find shit to throw. Trying to do this fight without guns, but it's. If you run up to hit him, you get walloped. Where'd he go? Oh, he fucked off. No, he didn't. Yeah, eat it. Eat it. Now give me another car. I'm going to have to only fight wardens in a parking lot. That's his weakness. Cars in the face. Oh, you grabbed my car. That's kind of cool, but don't do that again.
Get rid of his shield.
I can find him, sure. Come on. I mean, it's down. Go for it anytime. Fuck. Come back. There we go. Thank you. All right. Now, as we were, to the broken shillelagh.
Laylee.
Shillelagh?
Laylee.
I know a shillelagh. She worked at the Food Line back in Greenville.
Christ.
No, it was Chardonnay. Close enough. I was gonna say it's probably something better than that.
Damn Boondocks joke.
What? What is?
Might you be a stripper? They're all named after liquor.
She was not actually. At least that, not that I know of. All right. What is this right next to it? Oh, it's a man. We're not doing that right now. Sean the Bard is busy. Well, get unbusy.
I'm not busy. I'm not doing anything.
I was shocked when the boss picked you to be the vice president, but you ended up working out.
That's only vaguely insulting.
Look, you sound just like Julius Little. Putting a guy who betrayed you in the number 2 slot seems like a great way to get killed.
I'm nothing like Julius.
Kinsey, we're ready.
I'm sending Sid the jailbreak.
Any last advice?
When you're inside Matt's virtual oubliette, there's a decent chance that I'll be focusing on interfacing with the intrusion countermeasures, so pay attention to the console commands.
Any last advice I'll understand?
Don't get killed.
Gotcha.
Hate when they do that.
What?
Like if you turn music off, the cutscenes have music themselves.
Terrorism for the Syndicate back in Steelport. Now he's Asha's right-hand man in MI6. They're so we can trust him like she does.
I imagine that's not something that can control easily. If the cutscenes are, they just play a video file, you know?
Kinsey, how am I supposed to rescue
Yeah.
Matt without a weapon?
Well, you don't have superpowers either.
Whoa. Why the fuck are there giant words in my face?
It's a command prompt. Just give me a second.
Hell, not again.
Damn it! The camera's screwed up. I just have to deal with it.
At least this ain't my first time at the
I was
top
just
down
watching
video.
an analysis video on the
Fine, but
Matrix
I'm not
movies,
using the code they're using.
a channel
Give me a
called
second.
Heavy Spoilers. They just go into depth, you know, about their interpretation. They overanalyze movies and everything, but in a fun way. And he was saying of the Matrix movies that he posited that Trinity's look from Reloaded to Revolution, she goes from wearing the skin tight like suits with pants to more she looks more like she's reflecting Neo's look, because she shows up in Revolutions wearing the kind of looks like it has a skirt. It's kind of the priest outfit that Neo wears, but a vinyl, you know, a shiny leather version of it. So his theory was that after he saves her in Reloaded by, you know, putting his hand in her chest, that their code intermingled and that her residual self-image automatically changed to reflect that change in her. And I had a couple of thoughts. First of all, I didn't know the residual self-image was something that you don't have any control over. I thought they had, like, we might customize an avatar like we're doing in this game, where we get to pick our clothing, you know. Like, first of all, it's implying that she doesn't control that, or at least it happens automatically, and she didn't object. And second of all, well, I forget the second of all, but like, why wouldn't Trinity want to keep her original look? How do you feel about that? I don't think residual self-images are something that can't be controlled in the Matrix. I always thought Morpheus chose that stylish long suit because it looked cool, you know. But apparently he doesn't. It just happens.
I think the curtains were fucking blue.
Okay, so they were reaching a little too far there, maybe.
Yes.
Right.
Because that information is never outwardly
It's not overt.
stated.
Just because it's not overt
Yeah.
doesn't mean it's not a thought. But I was always under the impression that if they can load up, you know, guns, lots of guns, then they can load up clothes, lots of clothes, and find something that they feel fits them, that is fashionable and makes them look cool. You know, it's just a cool look that they went with.
Or what?
Well, I'm in cyberspace and I haven't been turned into a sex doll or a toilet yet.
Yeah.
I'm so mad about that.
It-
I said I was sorry.
So that kind of sticks with you in your nightmares.
I can't quite. I don't know. It's like I can't. I'm not very good with like looking at over analyzing it into like symbolism when it comes to, especially anything to do with the Matrix, just because that isn't. It isn't my wheelhouse 100%. Like, I absolutely adore the movies. I just mean my way of thinking is like, to me, the Matrix, like the Wachowskis were geniuses. Like,
Yeah.
I'm like, how the fuck do you think this shit up?
I agree. I agree,
So
but
I'm
like,
like-
if they are geniuses, then perhaps they have thought of these things, you know. Things don't just
Yeah.
happen by accident in a movie. You have to think about every little thing in the frame.
Yeah. I
Not
think
that I agree with it necessarily. I don't know, but it was interesting to think about that your RSI can change depending on where you are emotionally as a character.
He's made the tower invulnerable.
it is a cool thought, though. That's a cool idea, like perspective that I never thought about. But I'm like, do they all think they're fucking cool? Like,
Right. Why do they all kind of match, you know, stylistically then? They're all just that similar. They
yeah.
are freed minds, so maybe.
Which is fine. Like, it's not that I think that they look ridiculous, but I'm like, they all have similar clothing styles, so I'm like, I guess that's part of the themes.
My RSI would pop into the Matrix wearing like a wife beater and dirty dirty jeans. Like, what? It's how I feel. Oh, my tank blew up. That's not good. Oh, yours did too.
Yeah, that's supposed to happen.
Oh, that's right. We're supposed to take these things. Get on.
Yet again, I am impressed.
I can't go.
Kensington,
Good.
though this attempt is as futile as the last.
There we go.
Oh, look, an alien with a superiority complex. Surprising.
Though this sentiment comes from more than just a zin, my dear. Tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow creeps in this petty pace from day to day, to the last syllable of recorded time. And all our yesterdays have lighted fools the way to dusty death. Out, brief candle, Life's but a walking shadow, a poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage, and then is heard no more. It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying
They need to make a sequel to Saints
idiot
Row
said
and have it
that?
be
it's
just
a
like
quote
this.
from Macbeth.
I never did like that
And what?
Why did they not elect to do, when they were deciding on a sequel to Saints Row, why not more of Saints Row 4, you know? Something like this.
Oh, the new Saints Row is a reboot.
Of the original?
No, it's like just we're doing something brand new, but we're slapping Saints Row on it.
Okay.
We're
Kinda like,
cashing in on a familiar IP.
It was a canceled project, but they were going to do something similar with the Legacy of Kain games. They slapped a script to the title that really had nothing to do with Legacy of Kain, and it would have been awful. I'm glad it was killed.
I mean, in a reboot in the same sense. Well, never mind. I won't even say that. Like, I was gonna say the Castlevania Lords of Shadow games, but those still keep familiar names.
Yeah, but that's a very dramatically different gameplay-wise. I tried that game. It was okay, and like it was like the early God of War games for hack and slash. It's all right.
Chances are it's not a standard
I
fire in
love them.
prison. You'll just have to wing
But
it.
How many did they make? Were there
Oh, and
2 or 3?
Two.
see what's going on
Two.
in there? Doubt I'll
two.
be able to help you either.
Well, technically 3, but it was a prequel game that was on PSP.
Oh.
Before you
Speaking of the Matrix.
face a choice, walk through the blue door and continue to face yet more failures at saving those closest to you. Your race will live on borrowed time and will, through your violent arrogance, wind up extinct. Walk through the red door, however, and I will release the humans whom I have collected.
We'll release them to where?
I will give them amnesty and even a
Oh, okay,
ship
even
from
a
my
ship.
fleet to do with as they see fit. However, in choosing this door, you will willingly submit yourself to execution. This is the moment where you can prove to be the savior of humanity.
I've already decided. Blue door.
It's absolutely
You're wearing Jedi robes. You have to take the red door.
It is, I believe it is a moral imperative. You cannot ask a creature to exterminate itself, no matter what. The utilitarian argument would be the means out, the greater good. The means, the ends justify the means, but also fuck that.
How many have died because you decided
What happens if we take different
the
doors?
sidewalk is faster than the road? Because
All right,
you
let's find
use
out.
a rocket in place of a
I love cutting off voiceovers in games, no matter what the context. just stop talking.
What happened? Did the credits roll?
Yes, because you went through the red door. I've never seen that before. I always take the blue.
Zaniac lied.
Yeah. You always take the blue door.
Will you choose a path to extinction? Or will you sacrifice yourself?
Did I just see Keith David behind me?
Ours is not to reason why.
Oh, is this about
Ours
to
is
go
but to do or die. Make your choice.
Hey, I'm still with you. I can't move though.
The
Oh,
hell
no,
is
I
all
can't.
this?
This is your life as it led you to this point. Oh,
Hell, that. Wait, is that Matt?
trapped in technology he doesn't understand in a cyber
Oh,
world
hell.
I love this.
Don't worry, Matt. I'll get you out.
without Miss
What
Kenzie.
are you? What do I type? The leader of the Saints. Text appears on the screen. I'm sorry, contradictions cannot be read by this program. What do I type? I am a slave. The room melts away, giving you a breathtaking view of the cosmos. What do you do? I fly towards the purple star. As you fly towards the star, you notice all the other stars blinking out of existence. Soon you're all alone. Soon you're all alone in the vastness of space, staring into the corona of the purple star. Enter the purple star. The dull sound of a heartbeat fills the room. Thump, 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 thump. What do you do? They're combining a couple different Edgar Allan Poe. No, several different Edgar Allan Poes here. I'm gonna eat the heart. You cannot eat the heart. Oh. What do you do? I'm gonna pet the parrot. It's a raven. Drink the wine. As you guzzle down the bottle of ancient murder wine, you become lightheaded and pass out. The warm water of the ocean laps at your face. You sit up and find yourself on a small deserted island, isolated, adrift, alone. What do you do? Make a coconut radio a la
Gilligan's Island.
Yeah. Building the radio was easier than you expected. Syndicated reruns have given you the tools needed to survive. Sadly, you have no place to plug it in. Yeah, that makes sense. I'll make the raft. To your surprise, the Seagull Corpse raft doesn't hold your weight as well as you'd hoped. You must swim back to land. The warm water of the ocean. Oh yeah, that. Make a house? You don't have any nails. Last option, make 2 martini glasses. You crudely fashion a pair of cocktail glasses and fill them with coconut milk. Offer the architect a drink. Hey-oh, a beautiful dominatrix emerges from the only shadow on the island. What do you say? Nice outfit? Flattery will get you nowhere. Let me go. No. Please? No. Pretty please. No. Bitch. The dominatrix bursts into tears. Why are you so mean? I'm gonna apologize. I'm gonna apologize again. So why are you here to rescue Matt Miller? Then you'll have to fight Matt Miller's most feared opponent. And who's that? Dominatrix fades away, and before you stands Killbane. The Saints think they can defeat me again? No, this time Matty has to do his own fighting. What do you say? Then where's Matt? Okay, alright, let's get on with this.
I don't know if you. Oh, never mind. I don't think you have my stream up, dude. I sped right through it.
Yeah, I was trying to really get into it, but now I just wish it was done. Matt Miller weakly nods. Alright then, what should Matt do? Punch Killbane. Punch Killbane again. Punch out reference. Time to go, Matt. Pick up the phone. Alright, sweet.
Why am I bald?
Because I'm bald.
Keith, you gotta relax.
Part of my code leaked onto you.
Take care of himself.
You needed help getting out, and you're the commander-in-chief.
That's a really good point. Why didn't we think of this earlier?
Oh, I did. I'm just not a big fan of Matt.
Kenzie!
Come on! Can't I get some payback? Got a little lost, big deal.
Or he got a little dead. Who knows?
Oh, he's fine. He's probably having the time of his life exploring Zinyak's ship.
Why has he got a Bluetooth earpiece?
That's just his. I don't know why, but like that's always just been a part of his model since he was in Saints Row 3.
Alright. Says you left the
Oh, my
game
braces are
session.
Oh my god. Wait, no, I didn't. I'm right here. You're right here.
I don't see you on the screen. I'm on the ship.
Oh, there it goes.
What?
Now it says we disconnected.
Sending you an invite now.
Okay.
At least the disconnects have been manageable this time. It hasn't like stopped us mid-mission. At least it waited till the mission was over.
Yeah. Doesn't matter. Feel bad for the one other person watching this stream because I've been having to shift through my Spotify because of the goddamn like There was you talking on top of the dialogue in the game, on top of the music playing, and I was just like, "There's a cacophony of shit right
My
now."
bad. If that happens,
No,
just,
no, no,
just tell
you're
me.
fine. No, like that's the point. Like we're supposed to talk and play. I just didn't want to listen to the music of the game anymore. I have a stream safe playlist of video game music because video game music does not get flagged.
Why is that? I have discovered that too, and in my videos, if I want to use music, I'll use, like last one, I used a track from Crash Bandicoot 3. But, you
Yeah.
know, why isn't... I'm sure it has to do with the music industry, of course, but like that is somebody's IP. Why does that not get flagged?
Because it's not owned by like Universal Music Group or anything. Like they don't put that kind of stuff through the algorithm.
Right. It's owned, just not by somebody who's a fucking asshole, you know.
Yeah.
Because the money
It's-
the money they make is from game sales. So, yeah. I guess it makes sense. You all right?
Yeah, he just smashed Kenzie's cheeks. I chose to romance Kenzie.
Oh yeah. Oh, I forget to get my cash.
Constant vigilance.
It's
Triple
the
check.
price we pay for freedom.
Triple check before you come back in simulation if we have to talk to anyone on the ship.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. Kenzie needs to talk to you on the ship. All right. She's going to unlock a gateway for us, so I'll go ahead and do that now.
Cool.
Every store you hack feeds me security data. I can use that data to insert a virus, which will open up a doorway back to the ship. So go hack while I work on the virus.
Got it.
Please be a store I've already hacked.
Even
hello?
if it isn't, I can
No.
get in there and hack it now.
Is it popped up on your screen? It says hack the friendly fire.
Oops.
If it doesn't lead you to it, I can go do it.
I feel like I know which one it is, maybe. I don't know. I'm about to go hack a friendly fire.
Try it. Yeah, I can't access my map on the ship, so you have to find it. And if that's not the one, I'll just come back. But yeah, it would be nice for you to do that there, so I can just go ahead and complete the quest. In the meantime, I'll explore the ship. The very blue ship.
Fuck. No. Oh, don't do that. Got it. Is that it?
I don't even know if we're in the same game session. Oh yeah, because you just paused me. All right. Hold on, let me go talk to Kenzie. Nothing has changed on the screen, but maybe talking to her will trigger something. If I can find her again. Wow.
I see. I'll go do it. I got it.
You see now?
Yeah, I can see it now.
Oh. Is there a blue icon over it?
Yeah, I got it. Just stay on the ship.
Okay.
Entertain your viewers with some freeform jazz.
Well, I'm really terrible at jazz, ironically enough.
What the fuck's the saxophone for?
Okay, I see you're getting clusters. love you to hack that store.
I'm doing it.
Faster.
It was funny. After, oh god, I'm dying. Hold on.
Oh, well, can't help you.
Oh nope, I'm gonna die here. It's
Uh.
fine. It's funny. I was telling after we got out of the movie, I was telling Tia. I was like, well, we'd be a-okay in a vampire situation because I don't let anybody in my fucking house anyway.
You let me in. Also,
Got it. I'm also dead.
you got it, and you're. Oh, you hacked. You were killed while you were in the hacking screen.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh no, it says hack another store, hack rim jobs.
I can get it.
Well, I'll just do nothing. I'm gonna guess it's probably the closest one to where you just hacked that one.
I think like what would get me though is like if any of my friends, like the hardest part is like when your friends are taken or turned and like it's like, oh, it's my friend, I'll let him in. But like I know my friends well enough that nobody would just show up after like when the sun goes down at my house. Cuz somebody better be fucking dying.
That
Nobody
we
drops
would
into
always
my
just text
place.
ahead. What if the vampires know this though, and they text ahead and say, "It's an emergency. You know, my dog got ran over, and I need your help. I need a ride to the vet because my car didn't work. You know, some bullshit." And shows up at your door. Then what do?
There are
Got him.
holes in this. Not even. There are holes here because none of my friends have pets.
Oh, okay. All right.
So you went out and bought a fucking dog.
Yes. Yes, I did. Isn't he tasty? I mean, adorable?
Speaking of dogs, did you watch the oh wait, no, you like to wait till the whole season's out.
Oh, Last of Us?
Yeah, there was fuck, I didn't mean to do that. There was they changed some things involving Jackson.
Well, don't tell me.
Okay.
I want to know. Quick, change the subject. Change the channel.
I'm fucking this up. I'm royally fucking this up. Can I keep going? Yeah, I can keep going. There's no way it's this way. Yeah, no, it's not that way either. Son of a bitch. Failed the hack. I'm trying again.
All right. Oh, good.
What haven't I tried? Have I not tried this? Oh, now they're shooting at me. Yeah, I can't fucking go that way. I really hate to send your ass back in here, but I may
I'm
not
coming.
be able to get this
I'm already on
done.
my way. Oh, went to the wrong gateway. Whoops. I'll be there momentarily.
Looks like this rim jobs is a part of the system in this area. Hack it open for me.
I don't have enough pieces to get across this.
Yes, you do. It's just tricky and false.
No, I mean, like, the way I was going. Oh my god. Fucking hate it here.
It's okay. I'm at your back now.
I'm probably gonna be
I'll
late for
protect
my
your balls.
Free. The fuck?
Good to be the president.
There's gotta be. Yeah, I failed.
Oh Jesus, that escalated quickly. Damn. Oh, that's right, because you failed the hack, so it sends a bunch of shit after you when you do that. Oh boy. I'm gonna go catch the golden snitch. Stay alive.
I think
After you fail one, don't try it again immediately, because then you have to deal with all the shit they send you away. Oh, hold on. I might be able to pull off both if I can grab this and then come get you.
I need.
No.
I know how to do it.
No. Never mind, I gotta come get you first.
Got it.
Oh,
I'm down.
how are you alive? Oh, you died in
it-
the thing. Okay. Well, I just got
Yeah,
the
I
snitch.
died in the thing.
Can I get you in 13 seconds? Oh God, come on. Come on,
This motherfucker just stepped right over me.
5. Yes. 4, 3. I'm right here.
If you want
Ah,
to
clutched it. Ah, I just got the upgrade too that I don't know how it works if you have to get it or I get it, but either way, I had like 44 seconds to revive you, which is much longer than it used to be. Ah, it was great.
Yeah. Good work.
Yeah, it was fun. It was teamwork. All right, one more. Second verse, same as the first. And third, and fourth.
I really tried to do this playthrough with no powers.
Oh yeah, and I was trying to do it without guns, but now just fuck it. It's a free for all.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, you can take them back like that. Okay. There are none that way. Maybe I went the wrong way. Starting to feel like it. What?
What happened?
Not you.
Why are you just standing there? What were you doing just now?
I'm hacking.
I just did it. I just got it.
Wait. You did?
Let's
Yeah,
pretend
look at me.
it's
I'm standing right here. I just got the hack.
Hack it, and I won't
I
judge
can't
for
see
doing a
you.
little shopping while you're there.
Because I'm still hacking. I don't know. I guess
can see
that's
you.
what happens when we do it at the same
I
time.
can see you. I can touch you. I can punch you. Sorry.
That's fine. I'm about to fail it anyway.
Is it the one where you it tries to trick you into going over the thing where you should go down first and then over?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the,
But yeah, you took care of it, so.
they're
What's
trick
next?
seeing faults. Another hack. Oh god. Well, we got to knock these out anyway, so I might as well do it now. It is a let's pretend. Oh, it's a big one. All right, I got 5. I want to avoid using my horizontal until I absolutely have to. Then. Like right there. Yeah.
Got it.
That one. So, but yeah, that one wasn't as tricky as the previous one. Oh, we still have cops' attention though.
Both of us should walk in here.
Oh yeah, it's dying pretty quick. Yeah, there it goes. Do I want anything from here? That's the same shit we've seen before.
I'm fine with my cape.
Kind of like that Sid suit, but I don't like the helmet. What's the difference between an outfit and a suit?
I always thought outfits you could use pieces, but a suit, like, it was the whole thing. That's what I
Oh.
thought.
You might be right.
I don't know why they didn't just do it the way that they did in 3, but whatever. I really do think 3 was the better game, but this one is a fun power trip.
I never beat 3, so I really can't make that judgment, but I fucking love this game. Flight suit looks cool. Oh no.
Let me know when you're ready and I'll activate the... Actually, I don't think it matters.
Go ahead.
Ooh, cup!
I'm on my way.
Hell yeah. Any more gonna spawn? Oh, it's over here.
Whoa, whoa. Do you have explode on?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what that was then.
But don't let the superpowers fool you. I will still shoot your ass. Freeze that car?
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
Bloody hell, that was fun.
And then I got the upgrade that says they'll explode after burning or freezing. I haven't seen that yet.
Let
Oh,
me stop you right there, Chief.
where's that guy? What the hell is happening?
Oh, I was levitating him.
Okay. See, the health steal still lifts them and throws them. So why wouldn't I use that?
I'm under heavy fire here. Easy.
Please tell me that man dies from that, right? Yeah. Whoa. Take a walk here, buddy.
Good stretch of the muscles there.
20 more kills. Right. There we have it. That was easy.
I'll take
Alright,
one for the
Mackenzie.
team.
All right,
Looks
go
like it
ahead.
all worked.
I'll get clusters while you're
Separate
doing
ship,
that.
We'll see about that doorway.
All right.
Honestly, exiting the ship is a lot faster than it used to be.
How? What do you mean?
It loads faster.
Oh, okay.
Like when the game first came out on Xbox 360, it was a little longer of an animation.
Okay, so both in loading time and animation. I was gonna say that they change in animation since the original.
Oh no, just in loading time, it was the loading time was longer. Sorry, when I said animation, I meant like the animation of the screen. You know, like when
Yeah.
you're floating through the Matrix. You want me to start Zero Cool?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Is that a Matt Miller thing?
Yeah.
I know his side quest line eventually leads to the ability to track clusters, right? I think so. Start co-op mission, yes.
You're really making a big deal out of nothing. This is a great opportunity for him to build character.
Kinsey, this is not the time for a teachable moment. If we don't help Matt, he will die.
Fine, take this.
Yeah, this is the mech suit one. Kind of challenging single player, but I don't think we'll have problems here together.
You're beautiful.
Thanks.
Us talking to the robot.
It's power armor.
Same thing.
Not really. A robot is an automaton, whereas power...
Don't ruin this, Keith. That landing could have been softer.
Are you breaking my power armor?
No, it's not your power armor.
If you do damage the power armor, you can find repair kits in some of the storage crates.
That's why we don't have projectile weapons yet. Just have smash and smash
Guns
again.
on this thing, huh?
Oh, I didn't have time to get them working, so
No guns? Killing me, Kinsey.
I found your power armor. The guns are just missing the stuff.
Kinsey, my mech is too big for the door. Can you do something?
Oh my god, this is the real world. I can't just waggle my fingers and, oh look, Kinsey, you weave worlds like a goddess with a brush.
I'll find another door. If you can't hack the doors and I don't exactly have fingers, how do I open them?
Brute force works.
What?
I didn't have enough juice.
Oh, yeah.
And there are the alien guards.
You take care of what's there, and I'll make sure they don't alert the others.
No, I landed on them. That should have hurt. Whatever.
I got a robot!
One of his lines is, "I got a robot." That's great.
Yeah, I heard you.
Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. I wasn't wearing my headphones this whole time. That's why. That's not going to be good for the stream. There's going to be an echo, but whatever.
Oh wait, no, it was it's in the game. You're sometimes when you say things, I hear them.
Yeah, that was my bad.
No. I meant it's in the game. Like I hear
Oh, like
your
my character.
character
You can hear my
talking.
character. Oh, okay.
Yeah, sometimes.
I don't think I've ever heard yours. I'll try to pay attention and see if I can hear it.
Shit. There's humans in all these pods?
Maybe, but I don't think the Vin abduct humans exclusively.
Oh, they're kind of like the Borg in that sense. Is there anything over here? No. Negative.
They're like the who?
The Borg from Star Trek.
Oh.
They
You lost
abduct.
me.
They abduct and assimilate various races from all over the galaxy.
They didn't really label
Oh,
these
yeah.
things, Kinsey, but I hope so.
Except where there, the Borg assimilate to expand their own culture. Here, Zinyax just doing it so he can torture us with Shakespeare. Is my understanding of Zinyak's motivation.
Whoa, Matt, relax. It's me.
That time I was rescued, you wouldn't believe what they had.
Oh, hi,
I
he's right
didn't
there.
realize they had robots.
See, this is a robot. Thank you. Kinsey was all, this is power armor, not...
So, not a robot.
What kind of firepower does that mech have?
Yeah, Kinsey said the guns are missing stuff.
Typical. Give me a moment to find the parts.
Shouldn't have fucked with the president.
You guys are getting all types of music. Went from Armored Core to
You done yet? You worry about your
Final Fantasy II.
Final Fantasy II, I believe, had the... Was it 2 or 3 that had the first iteration of the Chocobo theme that only has the one phrase?
2.
Yeah.
I have the parts. Get to me and I'll set you up. This will be much different than any other weapon you're used to.
Don't oversell it. It's a gun, Matt. I got it.
More than just a gun.
Oh, sorry, chat. I wasn't paying attention to you guys. Yeah, you tuned in just in time. It's one of my favorite missions in the game. And yet you're still here. Yeah, I was saying on single player, on hard difficulty, this is actually really challenging. I don't think we're going to have problems here, though, with 2 mechs walking around. And they didn't compensate by increasing the amount of enemies, at least I don't think. Now watch us fail it. Do the fucking thing. Yeah, there we go.
Man, robots have the best guns. Kinsey, tell me you're close.
I'm close. I'm also lying. But I'll be there as soon as I can.
Matt, get down. Here comes some more.
Oh shit, he's all the way back there.
He's good. He's got plenty of health. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Screen shake much? God damn. Can't tell what the fuck is happening. It's gonna keep firing. Oh yeah, the chocobo thing. Sean was saying he was listening to Final Fantasy II music, and I believe Final Fantasy II has the first iteration of the chocobo theme, but it's just the one. So music is typically divided into like a part A and part B, which we hear part B in latter entries, but in that one it's just the part A, and it kind of repeats ad nauseum. If I had to give one critique to Uematsu, it would be that first. He went back and fixed it for subsequent entries, but for that one, it gets old quick.
Kinsey, shit's getting hairy. Get here
How's Matt looking? Matt's fine. Okay, worry about ourselves.
Matt?
I think 7 isn't bad though. What are you saying as far as the Chocobo theme?
I'm here. Get to me.
Ship to the platform, Matt. Get to it.
That's it. Sorry, I was alt tapped. All right, I'm back. I'm back, baby.
Oh, hell yeah.
Can you hold square here to cool down? Is Final Fantasy VII the best Chocobo theme? I like 9 as well, the ukulele, the Chocobo, but 7 would be up there. That's a tough one.
I don't know.
Oh, 6 is really good too. Oh man,
Where's the big ship?
there's too many options.
Sure.
I know the worst version is in it's a remix they made in 7 Remake.
Oh, why? What was so wrong with it or bad about it?
Oh no, it's like 7 Remake has a lot of music in it, and there are these jukeboxes that you pass by that have remix. Oh damn.
Are you flying?
No, I was shooting.
We're both shooting, right? Yeah. So what? Huh.
But sometimes you'll hear,
Get to the turrets.
you know, arrangements like a jazz arrangement of Crazy Motorcycle or something.
Uh-huh.
And they have a trap remix of the Chocobo theme that I think is awful, just straight awful.
Okay. I mean, I'm not going to say it can't be done right just because they didn't, but all right.
It can be done right, but not like that. That shit was shit. it just wasn't. I hate it every time I hear it.
Oh shit, we woke Mama. Not even scratching it.
We don't have any other weaponry besides that one gun. Okay. He just crashed. You didn't even have to shoot him.
You're not helping, Matt.
What the fuck do you think we're doing? God, this is tough.
Hey, remember that big ship you were asking about?
Well,
And then this shit happens, and I don't.
are we? I
We're
think
not
we're
even-
glitching out.
Maybe because the health bar isn't even depleted yet before we just crash.
Yeah, I think we're glitching out, bro.
Oh boy.
This might be something we need to disconnect for. I'm gonna disconnect.
All right. Let's try doing it on our own then. I hate that we have to do that, but let's try it.
Are you shitting me? I have to do all of it over.
Uh-huh. This will probably round us out right till
I've
7
honed in on
o'clock.
general area of
Let's just give it a shot.
When you're ready to get him, come see me.
You're really making a big deal out of nothing. This is a great opportunity for
Can
you to
I
build a
not skip the
character.
cutscene? The fuck?
This is not
Oh.
that landing could have been softer.
Are you breaking my power armor?
No, and it's not your power armor.
If you do damage the power armor, you can find repair kits in some of the storage crates.
Look at the guns on this thing, huh?
Oh, I didn't have time to get them working, so
No guns? You're killing me, Kinsey.
I found you power armor. The guys are just missing stuff.
Kinsey, my mech is too big for the door. Can you do something?
Oh my god, this is the real world. I can't just waggle my fingers and, oh look, Kinsey, you weave worlds like a goddess with a brush.
I'll find another door. If you can't hack the doors and I don't exactly have fingers, how do I open them?
Brute force works.
And there are the alien guards.
I just got to killing the first guards. How far are you into it?
I watched the first cutscene because I was doing something,
Ah, okay.
Awesome!
so I'll be there shortly.
Whatever, whatever.
Well, I'll do what I do. Just gonna let the game do its thing. Audio. Alright, turn it back up. This is a pain in the ass to have to navigate.
Six-year-old me is so jealous right now.
So close.
Kind of wish the shoulder bash was just something you'd hold down,
There's
charge
humans in all
forward,
these
whatever.
plants?
Maybe, but
Beggars
I
can't be
wasn't gonna
choosers.
humans exclusively.
I probably should have looked for health back there. Wait, I can still go do it. You alright over there?
Cooking in this hoodie. It's always funny to me, like, in things like this involving aliens. Humans are the only ones that don't realize that there are other aliens.
Yeah. It's part of the discovery of the storyline, you know.
Yeah.
It's part of the drama.
Kind of like in Guardians of the Galaxy, like, there's this whole, like, Earth's first, like, realization that aliens existed was when Avengers 1 happened. But then you get to Guardians of the Galaxy and there's, like, this whole fucking, like, ecosystem.
Yeah.
like a whole government that sanctions like different quadrants of the galaxy and shit. And they're
they
just
were,
like, ugh.
So yeah, they couldn't. They were beyond the drama of people discovering it. Basically, an
Yeah.
alien origin story. You know, they had to do other things,
Yeah.
which is good. They had to have Peter Serafinowicz show up and not be funny. He was in that movie, right? At least the first one.
I think I'm getting close.
John C. Riley?
No, I said nothing remotely close to John C. Reilly. Peter Serafinowicz. He played the he was the voice of Darth Maul. I know that's a deep cut. You'd know him. If you saw him.
Oh,
He's a comedic actor. I don't remember him being funny in that one. I think he was one of the dudes dressed in like a blue uniform, one of the space
Nova.
cadets.
Or one of the Nova Corps, yeah.
Yeah. How y'all doing?
Better than everyone.
Get away from me! I mean it!
Whoa, 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 Matt, relax. It's me.
Yeah, because he died in
When I
that
was
movie.
rescued, oh, you wouldn't believe what they have. But I didn't realize they had robots.
See, this is a robot. Thank you. Kinsey was all, this is power armor, not...
So, not a robot.
What kind of firepower does that make have?
Yeah, Kinsey said the guns are missing stuff.
Damn it.
Skip Nicole. Give me a moment to find
It's
the
just a,
parts.
like the subtext that I pick up from that a lot is that like our like Earth people from Earth always think they're the center of the fucking universe because we don't know any better or we don't know anything else out there.
You know what? That's another thing we can blame on religion.
Blame on what?
Religion, making us think geocentrically for a long time. Oh fuck, Matt's gonna die. Yeah, I failed. God damn. Oh, I really hate this part.
I don't know. I wouldn't blame 110% that on religion.
I mean, it didn't help having that mindset, you know,
Oh no, it didn't.
that we are the center of everything, that we are the most important thing because God.
Defend me already!
I'm about to. Dang it! God damn! Who is? Who,
I'm gonna turn this down.
there's nobody over here. Who the hell keeps shooting at him?
Wait, is that it? You done yet?
You worry about your job and let me do mine! I have the parts. Get to me and I'll set you up. This will be much different than any other weapon you're used to.
Don't oversell it. It's a gun, Matt. I got it.
More than just a gun.
Nope. Can't skip.
All right, let's get to Kinsey.
Ah, shit. Okay, made it through that part.
This is what I'm talking about. I am awesome.
Fire the fucking missiles. Okay, it's a savage cooldown.
Man, robots have the best guns. Kinsey, tell me you're close.
I'm close. I'm also lying, but I'll be there as soon as I can.
Matt, get down. Here comes some more.
God damn it, the whole ship just somehow took too much damage.
Oh, you're already on that part. All right. I'm almost there. But you didn't die by that weird falling out of the sky thing that was happening.
Not quite, but yeah, no, we just blew up.
All right. That answers a few questions.
Stay down, Matt. Kinsey, shit's getting hairy. Get here now.
We're gonna die here. I know it.
Kinsey, you need to get here. I am awesome.
The big ship will not damage your ship.
Okay.
It's
so
shooting
there's a
at
lot of
us, but
shooting
it
at
doesn't.
them.
Yeah, we don't take damage from it.
Matt, the gun stopped working.
I did what I could. I can't really fix it right now. Fuck.
I'm here. Get to me.
The ship's at the platform, Matt. Get to it.
I just stopped.
Oh! It's still doing it. He's just crashing the fucking plane.
What? I don't remember that happening. Is it happening when you get down to like a sliver of green left? Maybe it's just scripted. Maybe the health bar is a lie. You know what I mean? It's not when it gets to 0. It's when it gets to 10% and you fail.
Maybe. It's damn near, like, I'm not the best shot, so it's like, it's really hard for me to, like, kind of shoot these bastards. Like, before it gets to, like, it's almost like it's mandatory for my health to get to a certain point. I can't explain it. I'm just
I know
gonna.
what you mean. I'm already at half health and I'm not even. The big ship hasn't even shown up yet. This is tough. Switching over to keyboard and mouse, maybe that'll make it a little easier. But yeah, they're very hard to hit immediately.
Oh shit, we woke Mama. scratching it. Where's the big ship, Kenzie?
I'm not sure.
Look at us, killing everything in sight. Is this what being a sociopath?
Yeah, like there we go. We're dead.
Pretty much.
Hey, remember that big ship?
Yeah,
you
you're
were
right
talking
though. Like it's somewhere. Like once you're like at 10%, you're dead.
Yeah, what the hell? We might have to save this for another time. Do a hard stop at 7.
Tail. Get to the turrets.
Matt, take the other turret. I pulled your ass out of prison, Matt. The least you can do is help protect the ship.
Please, if your aim was any worse, you'd be shooting yourself.
Like I feel like I did really good this time. How the fuck are we at half health?
You can't handle things, Matt. I'm sure Keith David would love a crack at this.
That is Mr. Keith David to you.
Oh shit, we woke Mama.
Doing a little better, have a little bit more health at the same point when the big ship emerges. Not by much.
This gets to a
Not even
certain
scratching
point.
it. Where's the big ship, Kenzie?
I'm not sure.
That motherfucker just spawned in.
Yeah, they do that. And sometimes they're outside of your range. You can't even defend yourself because you can't target them.
Exactly.
Look at us, killing everything
I might have to
in
bust
sight.
myself down at difficulty if I even can mid playthrough.
Okay, something is awry because he's crashing the ship.
Yeah.
Like we were at a decent chunk of health and we just hit something and she's
Hang on.
I'm at
gonna
about
try
a
something
quarter
here.
health, and I'm at the same point they normally crash. Nothing's that bad is happening yet.
Okay, I think we lost it. I'm in front of
I'm gonna try something here and I do not care if it fucks up my
I got to a
progress.
checkpoint. I got to a checkpoint with a quarter health. Let's see what happens.
Okay, get ready. Shoot the panel on the left.
What's it doing, Kenzie?
I mean, the right.
Kenzie!
Sorry, I'm facing the other way.
I got to shooting the panels and got a checkpoint there. I think that's it. Ah,
Oh, I see what you're saying.
I don't want to say
All right, I
mean
got
or
it.
anything, but I just blew up a capital ship. You think someone could at least give me a high five?
You need to take a look at this.
I had to go to keyboard and mouse, but I got it.
Build one of those. We're in deep space.
It has to be another prison.
Whose idea of hell is being trapped on an aeroplane?
Me,
Like, what?
Shandi, and... Oh my god.
We're getting shot at before the fucking thing, the prompts even show up.
Who else would be stuck in a plane?
Shandi? It was a life-defining moment for her. It's the only thing that makes sense.
You're wrong.
I think she's making a lot of sense.
She's wrong. Find out where this is. We're getting my best friend back.
Is Shandi his best friend? Is that what he meant by that?
What?
Oh, nothing. I'm just, in the cutscene, they're talking about, no, that would be Johnny, right? They said both Johnny and Shandi were also on the plane. That's why they would be afraid of a plane experience. But never mind. Crewmate Matt Miller, MI6 agent Matt Miller has been recovered. All right, I'm gonna look at a few new options, but yeah, I think we're done. Grab my cash. Yeah, so Matt Miller's first side quest turns him into Super Homie, which will be valuable. Are you still having trouble with the mission?
Oh no, I got to the panel part. I'm cheating.
What do you mean? How are you cheating?
Oh, never mind. I guess that cheat didn't work. No, in
What?
order to get through the flying thing, I put in never die.
Oh, I mean, if it gets you past I'm not
Yeah.
averse to using them.
Because it felt like the game was just glitching out at that point.
Yeah, and you've done it enough times. We were close enough. All right, I hate to cut this short, but my bladder is about to burst. I'm gonna cancel the stream.
Oh, go ahead.
I saved.
I'll wrap this up.
Yeah, wait a minute. I gotta think about this. We're